whether you know it or not, whether you're conscious of it or not. There's two versions of you living every experience. And learning the difference between the two is how I learned how to live life differently. And I want to share it with you. First, there is the participant. The participant is the present version of yourself. This is the version of you that lives inside of every moment. So that moment when you get frustrated or you get excited or you get even angry or curious, that's the participant. The participant wants to solve problems because the participant is the reactor. The participant is the version of you living life in real time. And this doesn't make you special because we are all here as participants. And then there is another version of you that, depending on who you are, where you're from, what your family background may be, what your culture is, or different factors about you, the things that make you different. This kind of determines if you know about your witness. The witness is here to notice things and take notes. The witness does not want to be in an argument, nor does the witness want to win an argument. Let me also say this. The witness does not want to match energy because the witness knows that it is not like the participant. The witness is here to observe. The witness is the version of you that when your shoulders kind of creep up because you got some stress and some tension, the witness notices. When you're talking faster, when you typically have a better pace, you can articulate things normally, but for some reason it's not coming out right. The witness notices. Let me add this one too. If you are a person who is a worst case scenario kind of person, not a person who thinks about there is a worst case scenario and there is also a best outcomes scenario. If you are a person who is only reliant on the worst case scenario, you are not operating with your witness. The witness is not here to judge, simply to observe. Now, I used to think that I needed to slow my participant down just enough so it can catch up with the witness. But then I realized that my witness is not here to compare or to compete or to stop or slow down or change the participant. And the participant in me, without going into psychosis and probably losing my mind, the participant doesn't need to be the witness because I'm here to experience. But the version of you that is in operation is up to you. Example, they didn't give us AI for no reason, right? Have you ever been in your chat and you are in a version of your chat where it can either be faster or smarter? And depending on which version of it you're using, kind of determines the response that you're gonna get. You're kind of similar. You don't have to react faster. And you don't always have to react smarter. But when you do react, you react intentionally. Are you following? I hope so. Today, start noticing what you feel and what you're responding to. Notice what part of you is speaking. Is it your participant or is it your witness? Because depending on which version of you is in operation, it does determine which version of you is going to spit out an answer and give a response and go move on and do a behavior or do an act or be in an emotion. Because some people do believe that being aware is just enough. But that is not always the solution. Being aware doesn't change situations. It's just the starting point. It changes the situation I'm talking about. It changes based on your observation and your participation, based off of what you witness, what version of you processes it, and how you show up as the participant with the code that you operate by. I'm just saying, that's it, that's all. That's the message. Bye, baby.